I'll start. Hey, welcome to Dentistry Going Wild, the official podcast for mobile and teledentistry. I'm Sonya Dunbar, affectionately known as the geriatric tooth fairy, and I'm so excited to be here with you today. But even more importantly, I'm so excited to be here with you today, Melissa. How are you?
What's up, Sonya? I am good. I am good. I'm just like, I don't know, I feel like I'm trying to keep my head above water in a good way recently. Things are just so busy, right? Do they feel busy for you this time of year?
Yes, it's getting busy. It's fall and it's getting toward the end of the year. Can you believe this year is almost over?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm whispering, but I'm
Why are
whispering.
you whispering? Why are you whispering?
I mean, can you believe that? Okay, so when did the pandemic start? Yes, I'm going to talk about the pandemic. We'll just have to deal with it, right? But the pandemic started what, like March of 2020, right?
Right,
So
right, right.
we like pretty soon we're going to be up on the 2 year, point of this like situation we've been dealing with that we think will be over every single day, right? So, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's just flown by.
Right, right. But the good thing is,
Mhm.
it's almost time for our conference.
Yeah, there you go.
And I can feel it. I feel the momentum building. I'm always getting calls and inboxes on social media. And I know you feel it too, right? Do you feel the butterflies in your tummy?
I do. I mean, you and I always joke about how I'm the one that can't sleep. Like after it comes to a certain point, I just get so excited for the conference, and especially like the last 100 days, because I don't know if the listeners know this, but this conference was a dream of ours for many years, and so to see it come to fruition, and now to be in the third year, and to see just this family get together and this amazing group of people get together every year, that touches my heart, and that means so much to me, and I know, Sonya, it means so much to you because we've been working on this for so long, and just creating a community from scratch is an amazing thing, and I feel privileged to be a part of it.
you know,
Here we
it
come, here come the tears.
I know. I was like, don't get all mushy right now. But it is. And the good thing, another good thing that I like, I appreciate the relationship and the collaborations that are made. It's
Yes.
so heartwarming to see people that have met at our conference and they're doing successful business deals together. They're launching businesses and they're starting up and collaborating with products. And I love that more than anything because that's what it's all about. It's all about um coming together and making dentistry, mobile dentistry and teledentistry better. And that leads us into our
There
guests,
we
right?
go. There
Talking
we
about teledentistry,
go.
I'll give you the honors to introduce our amazing guest, hint, hint, who's not in America. I
Oh
mean,
my
we've been
gosh.
getting all this international love, right, Em?
That's right, that's right. So, okay, so you're gonna start to see us kind of shift focus over the coming months of like, okay, here we are in America, and now here we are in the world. So this is kind of a wink, wink, hint, hint, like to what's to come in the future. But today we are so excited to have Jennifer Holland here. She is CEO and founder of Holland Healthcare, and she has many products in her product line, but there's one in particular that I'm going to let her tell you about that's going to help us as we are mobile and as we are providing virtual care. Jennifer, how are you?
And welcome.
Hi, I'm so happy to be here from Sydney, Australia. So very exciting, and we're looking forward to your conference as well. We're actually going to be there, which is very exciting. So yeah, as you talk about collaboration, I think it's fantastic, and it is the key to business. So we're looking forward to it and working with you and being with you now.
There we go. So thank you for being here. And okay, so let's let the cat out of the bag. Which product will you be displaying at the conference, and why are you bringing it to the conference?
I'm so excited.
Yeah, so we're going to be displaying our brand new TelScope telehealth system, which is an illuminated retraction device which actually lights up inside the mouth, and then you can attach it to any type of smartphone, and that actually gives you the ability to capture images or video inside the mouth and securely send it. But the one thing that we're really excited about at your conference is we'll be launching alongside with the TeleDentrix software. So our TelScope software will now be incorporated into TeleDentrix. So for anyone out there who's currently using the TeleDentrix, you'll now be able to use our intraoral device to actually capture images and videos and then use it within the TeleDentrix software.
Now, you are really, really being humble right now because this product is everything. Let me just say it in a hyper way. It fits every phone you have. It hooks to the end of your phone, and so you don't have to buy anything. You don't have to download anything. It hooks. You don't have to download, do you? Yeah, that's it. It hooks to your phone. And okay, so it hooks to your phone. You can record with it. You can take pictures with it. That's amazing. And it's the light. You can measure, like if it's a lesion, you can measure. Oh my gosh, what was I looking at? When recession. Oh, I'm so losing my day. You can measure recession. You can measure. You can like circle something with it and like kind of zoom in and zoom out. Take pictures. Take videos. It's amazing. And this is like it's like teledentistry on steroids, right? It's like the super baby of teledentistry. I mean, I can't think of any, and it's just lightweight. It's perfect for me going into nursing homes because I could just go from room to room, take this flipping the thing off, and actually, the tip. Actually, we can actually, if we really want it to be cost efficient, we can have a tip per person and leave it in their room in a bag. Yes, so if we ever have to use it again when we come back, that way we don't have to keep throwing them out. We can, because you can wipe off the part that sticks to the phone, but you can actually have the patients buy them, right? Wouldn't that make sense, Jennifer?
It is a FDA approved class 1 medical device, so it's not actually, it's single use for the blades, but everyone kind of uses it the way that they like to use it. So but basically it's, the examination device easily attaches, and then you simply would recycle the blade in a recycle bin because it is biodegradable plastic.
Biodegradable, earth friendly.
There you go. And it's, so I don't know, for those who listened or attended our conference last year, we had a course on illumination devices, and it was Dr. Miles Cohn and his wife Cornelia, who are professional photographers and dentists. And so the pictures they come out with are amazing. And one of the things that they said in their course was that illumination is everything for these intraoral photos and videos that we take. And so I'm happy that you have found another way to illuminate the mouth versus, just from the flash on your camera, right? Like we know that how many shadows that produces and how limiting that is. So I just want to thank you for putting your heart and soul into this device. And I have a feeling there's a good backstory as to why you created this device. Am I right, or am I just making that up?
No, absolutely. So back in 2010, I actually had a little boy who suffered from, have we getting some static in there, I think. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, sorry. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but basically I had a little boy who continuously suffered from tonsillitis. I would pack all 4 of my children into the car, head off to the doctors, wait around in the doctor's clinic, and then, to get a script to then take to the pharmacy. And it was at that moment that I realized the need to actually capture an image inside the mouth and be able to send that through to a doctor or a dentist. Since then, I've had so many different oral health concerns with my 4 children that I've been able to connect images directly from my home through to a dentist or to a doctor. So that's been the exciting part, about producing the product. And all of my ideas and all of my products have actually come from, my children, and just everyday reasons for needing something either in a hospital, clinic, or home. So it's, we're very excited to bring this product out, and particularly for the teledentistry community.
Mm-hmm. So is this something that's widely kind of taking off in Australia right now, the virtual healthcare, but more specifically virtual dentistry?
So not so much in Australia. We're a little bit slow, but it is in the US and also in the UK. So we've been a little bit slower for the uptake here in Australia, which is unfortunate that I can't be in the US, because up until 2020, at the beginning of the year, I was actually in the US almost full time. So I'm very much missing it, and hoping to get back to you soon. And I was hoping to be at your conference at the end of this month, but unfortunately won't be able to make it. But glad that my team can be there with you.
Great. So now you're not a dentist. Are you an inventor? What exactly do you do?
Yeah, sure. So basically, I was a financial accountant turned inventor. It sounds a little bit strange, and everyone always looks at me when I talk about it. But, I was actually born deaf. So I had hearing aids up until the age of 3. I struggled with learning and communication for many years. And I actually found simple ways to create things to sort of help me through the world in my early years. And it's that through my hands and through creation that I realized my passion for invention. I had 2 parents in the medical industry, so that drove my passion for medical devices. And due to, heavily being in the ENT and with ENT specialists and things like that over the course of my years and the problems with my ears, I developed a fascination for medical devices and turning them in from complex tools into telehealth devices and solutions.
Wow. Talking about an amazing story. Melissa and I were just talking about this, how many things are birthed from just trials in life. This came out from your son having throat problems and tonsil problems. So many things, many businesses and inventions are birthed from finding a solution for a problem. And making that make money for you. That's just the secret to it, finding a solution. And thank you for sharing your story, because a lot of people have disabilities that may have been a disability for you, but you made it an ability for you.
There you go.
You made it an ability. You did not let it hold you down. You grew from that and made it powerful. That is an amazing. Now that's a super story. Is this not the time of the woman?
Well, and taking it one step, there you go, one step further, Sonya. I mean, obviously my kids are like right inside the house right now. I need to go check on them. But what I took from that story is that parenthood can a lot of times bring about necessary changes, right? So we need that convenience. We need the convenience of just snapping a photo and sending it to the doctor instead of lugging all of our kids to a doctor, especially now in a pandemic environment, right? We want to stay contained and stay safe like that. We want our kids to too. And so this is the time of the parent too. My goodness, we want that convenience and that flexibility, and anything to bring that is a welcome sight in my mind.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So Jennifer, what's next for you? So I know the parent company is Holland Healthcare. Is that right? So correct. What else do you all do besides the TelScope?
So we have other products. We have an ear illumination device coming out soon, which actually attaches to the same handle. And you'll be able to use it with the phone and also the software. And we're also looking at bringing out software that will help you assess certain oral health concerns inside the mouth, which is very exciting.
Love that. Love that. I hope to see that at the conference too. A little sneak peek there.
Not ready yet, but it is coming, and I assure you that you both will be one of the first to know. So
that's really cool.
Well, Jennifer, We have to get ready to wrap right now, but thank you for being on a guest on our show. But could you leave something with our guests about your product, about you, or just about life? You've blown me away because with your story. Can you leave a takeaway with us?
Okay, I will, absolutely. So, I've been in business now for 11 years. My first idea was 11 years ago with the ThroatScope device. Uh, Ideas can come from anyone at any time, and what you need to achieve is inside of you. So the key ingredients I'm going to leave you with today is believe, act, persist. Believe in yourself and your ability to achieve it. Act, because no one is going to do it for you, and persist no matter what the challenge is, because today's no is tomorrow's yes.
Ooh, I love that. There we go. We might have to steal that. Today is
I
no is
love it.
tomorrow's. Yes, I love it. Yes, yes. Well, Jennifer, thank you for being on today. If somebody wanted to reach out to you, where would you send them? To a website, to your email? But what works best for you?
Yeah, just hollandhealthcareinc.com is fine, or I'm on LinkedIn. You can reach out to me on LinkedIn, is fine.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for being on today. I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot of you around in the coming months. Sonya, do you want to wrap up?
Yes, and thank you everyone for listening this Monday, and we hope to hear you. What is going on with me? Thank you everyone for what is that? Edit that out now. Thank you everyone for
I'll take
listening this
it.
Monday.
I'll take it.
I got it for real. I got it. No, okay. Thank you everyone for listening
Okay.
this Monday. We hope to see you at the conference March 3 through 5, 2022. Until next time, bye.
Bye now.